extraordinary athleticism, high-octane drama.
If you want to play dirty, we can play dirty.
The challenge is more than a game. It's a chance to go down in reality competition history.
Just a chase to get you ready and fired up for tonight's premiere here on CBS.
Almost 25 years ago, The Challenge debuted on MTV. Originally, it featured alumni of The Real World and Road Rules, two shows that we remember well. And now it's become a global smash hit with more than 40 seasons to date.
The new season that begins tonight is called The Challenge USA. And it takes place in Argentina and brings together some of the players from all of the classic CBS reality shows, Survivor, The Amazing Race, Love Island, and more. And joining us now is the host of the Challenge series, former BMX rider TJ Lavin. And TJ, you've been doing this for 16 years. Are you still getting the same thrills that it did over a decade ago?
I mean, I believe it's 16 or 17 years, and I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. I pinch myself every day. It is the most incredible job in the world. I get to go and live in different countries and meet people and just become local, and I love it. And it's awesome.
It must be so fascinating. So you have contestants from Survivor, Big Brother, The Amazing Race, Love Island. I mean, do any of those shows stick out as maybe the contestants having an upper hand in this competition?
I mean, it would be really hard to beat a Survivor. Like, if you're a Survivor, you're dealing with some interesting elements. And so for me, it would be really hard to put up surviving something to trying to go and flirt with girls and flirt with dudes. You know what I mean? So it's like...
Well, speaking of that, I think you're talking about Love Island. So do you think that they may have a tough go around in this?
I would think so. I would think it would be really hard to go from that to this. But... you never know. That's what makes it so interesting.
Yeah, everybody's tuning in, and they continue to tune in. I mean, this franchise, huge piece of nostalgia for millennials. So why do you think so many people have stuck around for so many years, and they keep coming back to watch this?
This is our childhood, right? So it's really cool because you want to stay in those years, but it's like our childhood, but doing things that we would only dream of, you know? So like, they become action heroes for the day, and every day is a new day and a new action hero film that they're starring in. It's an amazing thing to be able to do something like this once, let alone all these weeks and years and things that we've done.
So we're showing some of the video, some of the trailer for this and the teaser video. What are some of the challenges that the contestants will face?
Well, one thing that Big Brother has an advantage of is they have to live together. So not only are they competing together and all that stuff, but they have to navigate the relationships that they have and living together and who's cleaning the dishes and everything else and all the bad animosity and everything that goes on in the house. And then you have to go and perform athletically as well. So, and which might even have a lot of puzzles and a lot of different things that you have to deal with as well. So it's pretty cool.
It's the dishes and who makes the most mess for me, you know?
You know?
Forget the strategy of the game and the exercises. That's what's most important.
It puts you in a bad mind frame. You're just bad.
There you go.
TJ, you get to watch as the host of this, but have you thought about, would you be a good contestant on this?
Not at all. No way. That's why you can't really you can't freak out on them or anything because you would be terrible. So, you know, I'm not a Monday morning quarterback. No way. I can't throw a touchdown, and I definitely can't compete on the challenge because there are some things that they have to do that I'm like, no way. You know, and it's not the scary stuff. The scary stuff, I'd be great. It'd be awesome. The balance stuff, cool. But when you have to eat something,
right?
Wow, that's a whole different level. I mean, I can run miles, no problem. But when you have to eat something, then run miles, that's a whole different deal.
But would you do the dishes, TJ? Would you do the dishes?
I would definitely do all the dishes for sure.
Good
all
to
right,
know.
well, we would like you as a fellow contestant. Thank you so much, TJ. Great fun talking to you.
Thank you, sir. Take care. Have a good one, guys.
You too. The Challenge USA airs at 9:30 tonight on CBS. You'll also be able to stream it live on Paramount+.
Yeah, and believe it or not, he was talking to us from Argentina.
Crazy.
How cool is that? All right, for more info or to learn more about the previous seasons of the challenge, go to our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com.